might look bad still. Oh, I need to change my battery, feck. Right, this is moving vlog number 3 and I've just got to the house, clearly in the same tracksuit. It has been washed and I've just popped it back on. Just come now. It is, what date are we on actually? Wednesday the 19th of Feb. Just ignore if my eyes are a bit red. I've given myself chemical burn with my skincare and I've been sat with my Ren Skincare calming balm on for literally God knows how long. Luckily I brought my spare battery because this one needs charging. I don't know how because I don't remember using it as much as what I did on the weekend. But anyway, we'll switch the battery in a second and we'll do a bit of an update on where we're at because, long story short, Lewis is actually fallen through the ceiling and there's a lot of bits that have been changed and stuff. I haven't been able to film a few days last week because the electrician were here. But Lewis has put 3 doors on, I think it is. We've still got 2, is it 2 more to go? Well, 2 more and then the bathroom one will go on when we get the bathroom done, will it? We're going to have to just paint it then white.
Oh yeah, that's not a big problem now, is it?
No, but it'll just piss me off because it'll look a completely different colour. So yeah, the downstairs doors aren't done yet, the upstairs ones are. So I'll show you them. It just needs obviously the, Lewis calls it the arc, I call it the door frame, but technically the door frame's in the inside of the door because I'm not a joiner, Lewis is. So yeah, we'll call it like a skirting board for the door, right? So you see the nice fancy bit on the outside, that part needs to go on. However, we need to plaster in the wall and fill it in and everything because obviously we've been drilling out some of the walls for the new sockets and everything, and then Lewis has obviously ripped the old door frames and everything out, so quite a lot of plaster and stuff has come off the wall, which is really annoying, and not to mention Lewis has fallen through the fucking ceiling. I rocked up the other day and I walked in the front room 20 minutes after being here. He didn't say anything to me, like he's absolutely fine, but his brother still hasn't come to do the radiator and obviously the floorboards are up, and I think he said something like he missed his footing and his foot's gone down the hole, but because it's just like plasterboard on the ceiling, he's fallen through it. So that's absolutely fantastic. Really annoying. However, at least it's not on my nice part of the ceiling, so I'm quite happy about that. Otherwise I would have been raging, to put it bluntly. I think I might start painting today in my dressing room, so hopefully I'm not too bad at that. If I am, Lewis will have to go over it. I'll have to get my dad round because, anywho, you do the outskirts of the sockets, skirting boards and the ceiling and the wall. How I'm going to do it for the ceiling, I don't know, because I don't know how good my fine motor skills are for painting walls. I've never done it. My dad has always painted at home, so this will be the first time I will be actually decorating something like that. So I'm scared because I don't want to get it wrong and I don't want to make it look ugly. But anywho, we're going to go and crack on. I'll do you a quick update of everything. In fact, before I even start painting, I'm going to have to do some like sweeping and cleaning and stuff because all in here and in the hallway as well as upstairs is just full of like rubble. I did a quick sweep up on Monday night because yesterday was Lucy's mum's birthday, so we didn't actually come to the house at all. So I did like a bit of a run round sweeping up the other day because it was absolutely, it was a shit tip, to put it bluntly, again, because it just looks a mess. But in fact, did I show you the stuff that I picked up from homesense? I don't think I did because I've not filmed anything. So we need to go and find another log burner because obviously the guy that lived here had one in and he took it out, but we picked up some more of these from homesense, and then we actually found this basket. It is actually a planter. It's got some handles, but I really liked it for the wooden logs for the log burner when we get that put back in because it's got like a plastic line in it, so it won't leave shit all over the carpet and stuff, and obviously it's perfect with the lining in already. It is for like a plant, but I don't really care. I quite like the idea of it having a plastic wrap in it and keeping everything nice and, you know, tidy. It's not spilling everywhere at the bottom. I don't know if it would because it is just technically wood, but just in case, Lewis brought some home from work, like of his scraps, and it got a bit dirty because he chucked it outside to go and pick it up later on. At least then I know my carpet or rug or sofa isn't going to get ruined and I'm absolutely fine. Then I'll show you in a minute, because I'm just quickly going to change my battery because this one really doesn't have much left in it. But we picked up a little side table that we can pop underneath the bay window and pull it out when we want to. And I'm just thinking, like, say if Lewis is sat watching football, he can put his beer on it or something, or his drink or whatever, and me and Lewis can use it together as well. And yeah, to be honest, it might actually wedge in between the buffet and the sofa area when we're sat there, and then we can just have it with a drink on or something. But yeah, I'll show you that in a second. I'm just going to quickly change the battery and then we'll show you that. Ignore the mess, but this is the table, and it's just like a little side table, if you will. This was $49.99 from HomeSense. However, it has like a little chip on the bottom. I don't know if you can tell, but there's a little chip there. So yeah, we got it for 45 quid instead, but that's just like what the top looks like, and it's just like a perfect little side table really, and then it's got a brushed gold bottom and then a little gold trim. So yeah, that's just what we picked up. Then this is just the state of the front room and how the front room is going. We need to fill this back in and put the wooden bits back down. Lewis has started filling this in, he just needs to plaster it. Then in here, I think we are going to go for goose feathers because I really like that, and do it on all of the walls, like even in the daylight. It looks like a really nice beige, and just like a cool tone beige, but not grey, because obviously above it that's Egyptian cotton. Everybody has that, and it looks really, really nice on everybody's walls, but look at the colour of it in our house. Like, why? I'm not quite sure. So goose feathers seems to be the best option. Then I think I'm going to go for this for the hallway, which is cocoa dust. Those two are Valspar. And then natural hessian up there is my dressing room colour, so we're going to make a start on that at some point today. We've got a new plug socket up there, ready for the TV. And then down here we have another plug socket for when I get a console table here. We've moved the light switch to there rather than there because the door, this one needs changing and it's going to be re-swinging, so instead of opening this way it's going to open to the wall, so we needed to move the light switch. And then there we go, that is where Lewis fell through the ceiling, so you can literally see our bedroom through that, like that's the curtains. How annoying. But anywho, he'll be able to fix it hopefully, and he's absolutely fine. But still, at least it's not on my nice patterned ceiling that you can see, like the architect, I think it's called, Aztec, what's it called? I can't remember, but at least it's on this part. And then I need Lewis to also measure up here for the pelmet and the curtains, and then also the drop down to the floor. Even in the hallway, it's literally a tip. I only just mopped this, and annoyingly I don't have a big brush, so then we'll go upstairs. Lewis has finally put this sticky stuff down, which a bit too late if you ask me, because it's already filthy. But then I've got 3 new doors in, and all of them have been re-swung apart from this one. This one's still going to open out here because it's just better for the room. Obviously if I'm filming in there and I want to open the door, I can just open it outwards and leave everything set up as well. So that was just a convenience thing with the room. But look at the state of it. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's got worse. That was not like that before. Oh god. And then we need to change that light switch to a different one. This light switch is for the bathroom, we need to change that, and we need to change this socket down here as well to match the rest. Then, I know I showed this, but that is the loft hatch and the ladder, so that's installed. It's all fine, we just need to patch up a little bit there. Then in here, again, we just have plug socket, both of them. That one's new, and then this one has been changed. The light switch again has been moved because Lewis has re-swung the door. Previously the door opened to here, and then the light switch are over there, but we've changed the door. So yeah, that is just the flooring. That needs to go back down, which is all here. Lewis has had to get new wood because he has literally, like, because they've got really, really big nails in them, he's ended up snapping the wood, which is really annoying. Then our thingy-mabobs, what's this called? Dehumidifier, he stupidly left it on when he was chasing out the walls, so we need to give that a clean, which is really annoying because I'm the type of person that hates wasting money, so if that is broken I'm going to be really, really annoyed. And then we have our pendant lights. So these are from Next. I think they were £50 each. they won't be going up yet. We need to paint the bedroom and everything first. So we've got 2 of them. One of them I have unboxed just to check it and see if Jordan was alright with it for it to be fitted and stuff. So yeah, that is the pendant lights. Then this is our bedroom. Lewis needs to take them doors out before tomorrow because Jack needs to fit the radiator and he needs to get under there for the pipes. But this is why and how Lewis has fallen through the flooring over there, which is annoying. Oh, he has put, look. So it was a gap like this, and because he has fallen through it, to stop it getting bigger, literally you can see in the front room. Oh my god, I want to die. That is the whole. He has taken all of these windowsills off because he's going to get new ones to put new ones on there. And yeah, that is a plug socket added up there. We have changed this one because that's the one we chased off, and then we have one down there, one down there, and then again the light switch has been moved to there. We have actually added it as a double switch, so we can switch, that's where the pendant lights will be, and then our bed will be in the middle. But we've changed that to a double switch, so then we can obviously have them on, turn the big light off, because we still have a big light. So yeah. And then again, the door has been re-swung, so it won't be opening to the bed, but the light switch was over here. But obviously, because the door has been swung that way instead, we've moved the light switch, so we have better access to it. But, oh, look at the state. I can't even tell you the actual chaos that this has caused. So Lewis needs to get all of this filled back in before I lose my marbles, because what the hell. But yeah, these are our lights. They're going to be a brushed gold. We need to put the casing back on because it's a screwless one, so the screws are underneath the face. And then our doors are brushed gold too. They come in to fill it in. We've got a plasterer. What is that? How did that happen?
It's just where I'm going to feather it back into the casing.
Have you pulled that off?
Yeah.
Because it was loose?
Well, I've just done it so I can feather it in when I plaster it.
What have you done to your fingers?
I cut it on the door.
Oh my
Took
god.
all the skin off.
Lewis, it's bleeding.
Yeah.
You're going to get an infection, man. Go and wash him.
Afterwards.
Right. This is what we're doing. What are you doing first? In here or in here?
Yeah, probably in there. The biggest job.
Hello. Which one do I use?
What are you doing sealing up walls?
Walls.
How fluffy are they?
Pretty fluffy.
Doesn't matter then.
Okay. And then which brush do you reckon's better, the thin one or the thicker one?
You're doing walls?
Yeah.
They're too small, really.
No, to cut in.
Too small. You're only doing the walls like down the corners first, aren't you?
Yeah, and then I'm rolling with that.
All the walls different colours.
No, they're all white.
All of them.
Yeah, but they're all going to be this.
Right. It doesn't matter then. It's just too small of a brush, really, but you just use it.
Yeah, but I don't want to get it all over the skating board, do I? So I'm thinking the smaller one will be better for me.
Skirty boy.
You what?
Will you be painting the skirty boy?
Well, it depends if I get it wrecked.
Well, if you're painting the skirty boys, it doesn't really matter.
Right, and then how do
Paint
I go around the window and everything? Do the same thing?
Cut in.
Stop laughing at me!
Hey?
Stop laughing at me!
Well, I need to see where the window is.
Well, you've got to cut in. It's been a fucking melodramatic.
You what?
You have to come round the window to the plastic.
And then the radiator too and everything.
Well, the window won't be.
Well, you come round the radiator. Where's the radiator?
Underneath the window.
Well, is it there now? Is it in?
Yeah.
So you're going to have to cut round it then, aren't you?
Right. I might do the big balls first then.
Yeah, just do one wall at a time.
I'll test the big walls first.
Well, your brushes are too small.
They're not for me.
They are too small. You need big fat brushes to do the corners.
They're not for me because I've got little hands on you. I've never done this before.
Are you painting the skirting boards white?
Well, they will be white, yeah.
Is that like white what you've got there?
No, it's my bed dressing room colour.
It doesn't really matter, just make sure you paint top of the skirting boards with it.
Well, yeah, I know that. That's why I want the thinner one, because it'll...
All you have to do is just paint the top of this. When you cut in the wall in where the skirting board is, still painting the top of the skirting board.
And then I need to do that part as well, like the corners. Do a line in the corners.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the ceiling. The ceiling's my scarier part, because I've got to stand on this thing.
Well, if the paint is different colours to the ceiling, then you have to cut the ceiling in.
Yeah, I know. Just said that.
We didn't see them white.
Well, I thought you were doing it all white. So you
No, it's not white.
The
ceiling's staying as it is, but we're painting the room my dressing room colour.
Yeah, so you have to cut it into the ceiling then.
Right.
Watch that, because that's mixed up now.
Right. Ugh, okay.
Alright?
Okay.
It doesn't matter which roller you use.
Right.
Sorry, she's being really dramatic.
No, I'm not. You didn't even know anything.
I did, I just didn't know which roller to use.
Piss off.
Everything else, I think.
All women are the same, doesn't make any difference.
You're the painter and decorator. Your eyes should be here.
That's all you sound like now.
Well, you didn't tell me you were painting, otherwise I could have did round, but it's too late now.
Why is it too late? You still got your work clothes on.
I'll come round tomorrow.
Too late tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I'm going deep into
What will be over a bit?
Um,
In the roller, you know.
Yeah, I know, that's why it's full of bleach.
Right. It's like, you know,
Okay.
light everywhere.
That's why I've got my slippers on, because they need to go in the bin.
Well, no, just keep them at home all the time until you finish painting all together.
Well, yeah, I know that. Right.
Let me know if you've got a problem. I'm not coming around tonight, though. I'll come around tomorrow.
Okay.
Just see what you do, and then I'll come around and have a look tomorrow if you want me to, and I will. If Louis wants me to, I'll help you.
Okay.
Alright?
Okay.
Alright. See you in a bit.
Bye.
Sure.
Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. Time to pull the drop tops out. Summer nights, it's a vibe, yeah. We've been keeping it in the house. Netflix and chillin', I GDM'in', yeah. Didn't wanna share my love till I found someone I'm sure of. Young and untamed, I've been out of range, keeping it low. But I wanna be bold with it. Don't care who we told about it. Well, baby, got a hold on it. Let love unfold tonight. They'll be calling us gold. No lies, so fair with it. You can let them stare at it. Now I'm prepared for it. Instead of love out loud, since we ain't going nowhere. So tonight, baby, need me. Timing's right, so right. Our romance to be, can't deny. Love the things we do when it's just us two. But tonight, baby, need me outside. Usually I don't post.
Right, some of the painting has been done in this room, just 2 rooms for now, because my wardrobes are going to be along this wall. But oh my god, painting is so much harder than it seems. Like, look at that. The skirting board I haven't done too bad with, because that's easy, but I'm going to get my dad to come and do the window area and that wall tomorrow for me, because that is the area that will be on show. Like, my mirror and my chair will be like here and stuff. So yeah, I'd rather my dad come and do that side, because I've botched it up there. I'm gonna have to get him to try and fix that maybe too, but we'll see. And then Lewis has been filling in all of this, as you can see. There's nowhere else up here that he's been filling, I don't think. Maybe, oh, here, all that, and then that bit. Don't break it, I need that.
Turn on, look.
The happy couple. You put this in your vlog.
I will if you want.
Yeah, put it in.
Right, so that's our first day done. We've just had Tom come round, so if I include... Shall I include that video?
Yeah, love it.
He saw my camera and he took it and basically was trying to film himself. But yeah, I feel like my face is just going awful. My hair is a mess. I need to go and wash myself and do my skincare because paint has gone everywhere. I need to wash my hair as well because I've got paint all in it, and Lewis has traipsed his filler everywhere somehow. But yeah, that is another day at the house done. I just feel like time's catching up with us here. I just feel like we don't have much time, do you not?
It'll come soon.
Honestly. But I am going to try and get my dad to come and do the other 2 walls. I'm going to get my dad to do them other 2 sides, the other ones that are on show. And get him to teach me some bits. Because me and Lewis do want to paint, but obviously Lewis has been doing other things today, so he's not been able to come and cut in.
Right.
What?
Preoccupied.
And not only that, Lewis has never done it before, so I don't think he realises how actually hard it is. Why don't you tell me to fuck off for, you cheeky bastard? We'll see then. But yeah, we're gonna go home. I think I'm just gonna stay at home tonight because I need to wash my hair and stuff and have my tea yet, so I'm full of paint everywhere. And yeah, that's just another day. I can't believe how hard painting is. What the hell? Like, it used to be my dad's job. So yeah, I'll go home. He'll probably make fun of me, and it is what it is. But yeah, I need to go get my car from Lewis's because it was in the garage today, so that's cool. So it's currently Thursday. My skin has gone down a lot, hasn't it? I woke up with it still a bit like patchy, but I don't know if I said yesterday, I gave myself a really bad chemical burn around my eyes. I washed my hair last night, so that's why it's just in a bun like this, because we're not discussing the hair situation. I get it done next week and I can't wait, but this lighting looks minging, like I look really ugly. I'm just having a moment. But Lewis has just shown me the door handles, and obviously you saw the light switches in the previous one, but look how much of a perfect match they are. They're not even from the same shop. What the hell? How nice. I can't wait for them. And then that is the little handle. That's a little bit off colour, but it is what it is. But yeah, that is our update. I'll show you around in a second all of the bits that Lewis has been doing, but if you want to keep questioning why I'm wearing this, it's because one, you would have seen if you watched my other 2 moving vlogs that I got it full of bleach and now it's full of paint, and I'll wash it like once a week because what is the point in giving my mum more washing whilst I'm at the house all the time and ruining more tracksuits. I was going to sell it on Depop and I haven't done. I've worn it for scruffy wear, and yeah, that's just why I have this on all the time, which is why I look the same in every section of the video. But yeah, in fact I might just shove my hair up because this I just don't think looks that nice. I'm not sure. I don't want to scrape it back because I've only just washed it, but to be honest, I think I'm going to leave it and then wash it again Sunday and scrape it back at the weekend again, just because it's due to be done on Tuesday next week. So that is just that. Yeah, I'm not too sure if I'll film much today just because my dad is coming and he doesn't really want to be on camera and stuff, but yeah, that's just the door handles. I've never actually seen them yet. I'm getting a dry throat. But these are Fuller & Forge. They are from Howden's, where we got the doors from. And yeah, Lewis ordered them. Well, Lewis's brother ordered us them because he has a Howden's business account, because he actually used to be a full-on kitchen fitter before he went doing joinery, so that's just them. So we'll do a quick update on everything because Lewis has been busy doing XYZ. We've had the internet fitted today, so we've got the internet box down there. That seems to have to be plugged in. I'm going to have to ask him about that because it's a good job we didn't remove that plug socket. But yeah, we're going to do a quick walk around there. As you can see, the door has been re-swung. We need some like brass door stoppers down there, so we need to try and find some of them. I might have a look online, unless Lewis can actually look in the Howden's catalogue, because you might be able to get Matt to pick us some up. I'm going to find that Howden's catalogue and have a look, but Lewis has filled in the hole on the wall, or in the ceiling should I say, and he just needs to go over that with plaster and then we can paint it. We need to measure the drop as well because we still didn't do that yesterday. And then there's our door. Bit dirty because we need to obviously give them a wipe down. What's that he's done? Honestly. Then the kitchen one, again, has been re-swung. In fact, I think it actually opened that way. I'm not 100% sure, but we've got a glass one with this bit at the bottom. Did you re-swing that?
Huh?
Did you re-swing that? It opened that way, didn't it already?
It opened that way.
The normal one. But yeah, that is the door we've gone for the kitchen. Have you already put the holes in the doors for the thingy? Was that already in?
No, I put them in.
Oh, right. And then the ones upstairs are done.
Yeah, they're all hauled out now.
Yeah. What else have you done today?
Doors rebits. Done them bits of plasterboard under the radiator.
Right. Oh yeah, you did it. Did these take ages?
It was getting the ones out, it took a long time. So shit that came out of it as well.
Really? Bad?
When a big gorilla tubs were rubble.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I've not took to work too enough.
Oh. Right, yeah, you can see he's put packers in this one. So you put these plastic things in to obviously fill out the space, because annoyingly with this house, but obviously we're moving, these are the door casings, and you've got the door, and then like the bit that sits on top is the arcs, like the architraves that go around. So obviously we need to sort them out, but this house is like really randomly built, like that needs filling back in before we put the arcs on as well. But yeah, like half of the wall is brick and then the other half is like these wooden slats, which is really random. So it means a lot of the stuff is crumbling. When we're taking stuff out, we're going to have to pull this off and redo that. That's annoying. But obviously in here is going to be decorated a lot different. But yeah, he's put packs there as well, you can see them. But yeah, a lot of the door frame is crumbling off, or like they're really, really thickly put in there. So we have had to obviously pack it out a bit with expanding foam and stuff, which is fine. It's just because you don't really know the size. We've been finding that we don't really know the size of the door frame until the door has been removed, and then obviously Lewis has ordered them before that because we didn't know that was going to happen. He removed the doors after we'd ordered them, so we was unsure on that. But yeah, that is just where we are with the updates. I'm going to ask Lewis about the Wi-Fi in a second because I don't really know what them two plugs are. They are connected to the Wi-Fi, but I'm presuming they both need to be plugged in at the same time, which is really confusing, but hey ho. And then I need the Wi-Fi password. But yeah, down here we're going for goose feathers in the front room, like I've said, so we need to try and pick that up at some point. I'm not too sure when that's going to be, but there's literally, is that dust or just shit? I think it's just dirt, to be honest, but this room is going to need repainting. Even up there is going to need repainting. Painting is really hard, so yeah, my dad's coming to do that once he's finished his brew at home because he's got home from work, and yeah, that's just what's going on today. Yeah, there's not really much to update. We'll probably be doing other bits very soon. Jackie's coming to do the radiator this evening. Louise has actually had to cut out plasterboard in that. I'm really sorry if you can hear that noise. Let me go upstairs and show you because I've not actually seen it myself. Right, so here is the radiator, but because I said this house is like really weirdly built, basically he's had to cut out the plasterboard because there's nothing behind it, and then he's had to fit some wood behind it to hold the radiator up. Otherwise, to be honest, it would just fall off, which is not really what you want. So that is another thing that Lewis has been doing today, is cutting them bits out, and then obviously Jackie's going to have to come sort out these bits for the copper and stuff for the radiator or whatever it's called. I have no idea. So yeah, Jack's going to have to come and sort that out today, and then I think Lewis is going to probably take the radiator off, skim it over, then Jack might have to come back to rehook it all up, which to be honest won't be too bad because at least the pipes are in the floor ready to go. But yeah, then another thing we need to do in here is put the floorboards back, get the windowsills back because Lewis has took them off because he wants new ones. So I don't even know where he's at with them. I really don't know. But yeah, that is the update for up here. All of the doors up here are done, so that's a good thing. Ooh, that That's dried down an alright colour. Yeah, man, because that was really, really dark. What is that? Oh, man. Oh, that's so weird. I'm gonna have to get Lucy to look at that. There's like a random bit of a line that's come up. Which is really annoying. The circles have gone down quite a lot. But obviously on this side my wardrobe's going to be there anyway, but the wall is the same colour as my dressing room. To be honest, up there it doesn't look too bad now that it's dried down, which I'm quite happy about. But my dad's going to come and finish the walls that are on show. I don't know what that patch is. That's really random, like a wet patch. Get Lucy to come and look at that again as well. And there's one down there, so... But yeah, that's going to piss me off. Lucy needs to come and look at that. I think this wall has backing paper on it, which is why it's doing stuff like this, and it's really pissing us off because we can't take it off really, because otherwise we're ripping the whole of the plaster off and having to redo it. So it's not worth it when we're not probably going to stay here for a long time. So I'll just have to deal with it, and hopefully my wardrobe will cover that, to be honest. So yeah. Right, hello everyone, happy Friday. So I am currently just at the post office. We'll sit outside. I'm going to go to... Where am I going? B&M's. We need to nip to B&M's because I need to pick up another paint because it's not finished. The dressing room, my dad actually came yesterday, and to be honest, right, I haven't actually done that bad of a job in the end. It's basically the ceiling has wallpaper on it, and it's obviously catching on the wallpaper because it's got like an effect on the wallpaper. Do you like where it sticks out a bit? Like, I don't know how to describe it. What do you call it? I can't think of what it's called. But yeah, we need to finish that room. Lewis is there now. I think my dad's nipped round to help him because he realised that he can't plaster and he had a paddy over it last night. So that's cool. The radiator is, well, everything's in place, ready for the radiator. Then we need to put the floorboards back down. Lewis needs to patch up where he's took some wall out to put the radiator on. And then we can start painting the bedroom. Once he's put the floors down. I'm hoping he's put the floorboards down. He hasn't texted me much since he's been there this afternoon, and then obviously I finish work at 4. It's 25 past 9. I'm going to get to the docks to B&M's really quick. Hopefully I miss the traffic, and then we can go back to the house and I can start painting the last wall in there and see if the other wall needs a coat, because obviously where we filled it in, it could possibly need another coat on there. So yeah, we're going to do that, and then tomorrow, if the bits that have been patched up are dry, I'm probably going to say to Lewis to paint over it. If there's an update worth filming, I'll film it. If not, I'll probably film it tomorrow, Sunday or Monday, because basically tomorrow I've just got a few bits of filming to catch up on. I think I'm actually going out with my mum, so I might do a spend the day with me vlog again. I'm not 100% sure yet. And Sunday we're at Lewis's brother's for his mum's little birthday thing. But tomorrow we are actually going to Costco and we're going to Tipsy Chef for tea, so I might do a spend the day with me tomorrow, just as another one, like a little filler video and stuff like that. And yeah, I honestly can't believe it, like we're painting. I'm just so happy about it because we've been waiting for this for ages. Well, what feels like for ages. It's been 2 weeks now. We got the keys 2 weeks yesterday, and yeah, 2 weeks ago I was literally, I'm still in the same tracksuit, covered in bleach, covered in paint, but you know what, I'd rather just ruin one tracksuit and wear this one 24/7 than ruin my other ones. If it gets to a point where this is literally screwed, then I'll put my other grey one on. But so far I kind of regret not putting the grey one on first, because that is actually already stained with fake tan, but I am just leaving that for now because obviously we've still got other work to be doing anyway, so it is what it is. And to be honest, I could probably wear that one for like gardening and stuff anyway. But yeah, we're going to go to B&M's. I'm going to show you the paint that I'm going to get, and then we're going to go to the house and paint the wall, the final wall. It's really annoying that I've got to buy another paint just for one bloody wall. Why? But yeah, that's just what is going on today, and hopefully we can get that wall finished. Hopefully they've got the paint in the 2.5 litre tin, because I do not need another 5 litre. I don't think I'm going to use that paint anywhere else, but we'll see. If I need to pick up a new one, then I don't know, maybe I'll, if it's not there, I'm definitely going to go home, get my tester, well, go home as into the house, get the tester, return that, and then pick up the goose feathers as well actually for the front room, but I'll need a 5 litre tub for that I think. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna go. Right, so I'm in B&M's and that's the last one I think, the mat, so I'm gonna get that. And then I need to pick up one of these because we don't really have a proper one, so I think I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna go down the other paint aisle as well and see, but that's only a £5. I've just seen that one, £7.50 with more rollers in, so I'm gonna pick that one up instead. More for your money. Goods are secured in the back. I swear that paint used to be like 15 quid. Maybe not. But I'm just getting ready to go back to the house now. And then I can start painting, which is good. But B&M's is quite busy then. I was going to have a nosy around, but I didn't expect to pick up the rollers either, to be honest. So yeah, that's the paint got. £21 for 2.5 litre, and then I think it was 35 for the 5 litre. I can't remember, it could have been 34. I don't remember paying that much. It was literally on offer when I ended up getting it a year and a half ago. But anywho, we're gonna go to the house, we're gonna paint, and yeah, can't wait to get that room finished.
Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. I'm a good catch, but I never let them catch me. No, I never let them claim me. Wild thing try to tame me, but you got my mood on sunshine. Let's take a trip, souls on big smile. Let's hit this lake, stars are in line. I'm posted, lay with me in the moonlight. I wanna be bold with it. Don't care who we told about it. Well, baby, got a hold on it. Don't let love unfold tonight. They'll be calling us gold. No lie, so bear with it. We can let them stare at it. Now I'm prepared for it. Instead of love out loud, since we ain't going on. So tonight, baby, meet me. Time is right. Our romance to be. Can't deny. I love the things we do.
Right, update, this room is painted. So I've done this wall, I might need to go over it again, but I'll have to see what it was like when it's dry. I've gone over this one again. And then we have the floor back down, thank God. And then we've filled in with the help of my dad. But yeah, the flooring is back down. And now we need to figure out when we're painting. Get a sturdy face. Oh, and they're the doors. I don't know if I showed them up here. I think I did yesterday. But they need a coat of paint on and stuff, so we need to do that at some point. It does, doesn't it? Because they're not brown like that. That door is staying there because we need to get the bathroom done, so we're going to leave that one for now. It looks a bit odd, but
Just paint it white.
yeah, it is what it is. We'll just have to wait because Lewis wants to move the door frame over. And then we've done these ones. That's just what they look like. This one isn't staying shut for the time being, but when we get the door handle on and everything, it will be fine. But yeah, that's literally, we've got to paint them and stuff. There's no point putting the door handles on now, is there really? We might as well just leave it and wait.
Sure.
But yeah, my dad's come and filled everything in apart from that because that door will open, because this one opens out just to save space in the room and we've just left it that way, so yeah. We'll give you an update tomorrow if Lewis is out, or we'll come back Monday because I don't think we're coming on Sunday, are we? We might come and mess with the heating, put the heating on, but...
Depends what it is to do.
Yeah, right, you ready to go? Yeah, boy. Right, so I'm back at the house in the dressing room. As you can tell, my hair is literally flying everywhere. I get it done tomorrow. Whoop, whoop. But yeah, this is the painted dressing room. It actually looks alright. I don't think I'm going to need to give it another coat because this is new paint, as you would have seen. I've picked up another tub, so I've got like half a tub of that left for like touch-ups if I need it. The window around there is done twice, and then the wall that I'm looking at is where my wardrobes will be. Lewis has put the arcs on the doors. Yeah, I don't know if he's going to put one on that, but that's going to really piss me off if he doesn't. We'll see. I can't remember how the doors were now, just from, do you know when something gets ripped out? So these ones here are on, but then I think he needs to add these middle bits. I'm not sure what's going on with that. If you can hear that noise, it's just him sanding downstairs. But yeah, that is literally all the updates, although, let me turn the camera around. These are all filled in now, and Lewis has done another patch job over it, and then we obviously need to finish this bit here and that little bit. But yeah, that is the dressing room. without showing you outside because a bit random. But yeah, you can't really tell the colour on the camera compared to in person, but if you've watched my, like compared to that up there, you can tell. But yeah, you would have seen my dressing room and stuff at home before moving out or like getting this house, so you would have seen the colour anyway. But I am just going down because I've made a brew. I'm going on a diet because I think my cheeks are getting huge. Lewis is in here sanding, and then here is the kitchen door. I can't remember if I've shown this, so I'm going to quickly do it now. That is the kitchen door with the bottom bit on. I'm pretty sure I've done it now. I'm having deja vu. But yeah, that is our third moving vlog wrapped up and finished, and then we'll be moving on to the fourth. Can't believe it. I think I'm going to start the fourth today. Maybe I might start it tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure yet because we need to go to B&Q to get some paint. So I don't know if I'll film it or not, but we'll see. Look at that. Honest to God. Can't wait to get my hair done tomorrow. I'm going to ask her to go over my bands because they're quite prominent this time. Don't think she left the bleach on long enough. So we'll get that sorted. I don't know if it's to go shorter with my hair or leave the length. We'll see. But yeah, that is just where we're up to for this last moving vlog. Well, last one. What am I on about? I mean like this current one that I'm filming. This is like the last part of the video. But yeah, we're gonna crack on, get another one made as well. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed watching. You'll have to let me know if you're liking the moving vlogs, and yeah, we'll see you again for another moving vlog very soon.